Hi, my name is Suede and I'm the owner and host Overlord. Sorry about my throat, I just got over cold, so. Alrighty, today I'm going to show you how to install metamod source and sourcemod for your Counter-Strike source server so that you will have a way to admin your players without using Archon all the time. So the two sites that we're going to use today is sourcemod.net, where it's the website for sourcemod, of course, and then sourcemod.net, which is metamod for metamod. Metamod is required on the server for sourcemod to work correctly, so don't just try to install sourcemod and expect it to work. So, since my Counter-Strike server is on Windows at the moment, I'm going to download the window parts. And pretty much anywhere is pretty fast, so I even went to Nether ones one time and I downloaded it pretty fast. Okay, so I'll let those download real quick. Here at the moment, I'm going to log into my Counter-Strike area here. Okay. And if you haven't already, on your TCA admin, you're going to have to make a file called add-ons, because Steam installs don't really put that on there for you. And just make sure it's empty. So metamod and the source mod will be the first ones put on, so you know that it works just fine. So looks like metamod is already put on here. It's already downloaded, I should say. So I'm going to wait for sourcemod to get done here in just a few seconds. Counter-Strike Source, if you're really interested into hostage and bombing areas, bombing games, Counter-Strike Source is probably one of the best ones to do it. It's the newest Counter-Strike game out there. There is a lot of people that still play Counter-Strike 1.6 and stuff. So, alright. So this is downloaded now, so we'll go ahead and put it on my desktop in a new folder. What usually helps me the best as far as putting on files is a program called FileZilla. If you just go to Google and type in FileZilla, you'll find like a whole bunch of different places that'll offer it to you. So while we're waiting for FileZilla here to work, right, like it's supposed to, I'm gonna have to go back to my desktop and go here. Okay, so add-ons, of course it's easy, you just put this. Actually, I should put metamod on first, since that's required first. So I'll go ahead and close that. My downloads to metamod. Extract it to my video area. New folder in there, metamod. Just so my computer just doesn't rewrite all the files that we need. Okay, so we're going to go back here, metamod. Just going to take this file, just drag it over. Give it a few minutes here for it to download these. It's not a lot of files, but my internet connection's slow most of the time since I'm on wireless. The reason why I'm showing you this video is because a lot of people, they're starting off new, so they're not too sure how to install these two mods. I get support tickets on my site all the time asking about how to get them installed, so I figured, hey, I might as well just make a video on it. Alright, so metamod is on there now. Just open it through FileZilla, make sure all the files are there. So then we go to add-ons, just drag the source mod file over, which, as you notice, is a lot bigger than the metamod files, because source mod can pretty much do anything, and it's, if you know your coding, it's really customizable too. I don't know much about C++ coding, but my other server admin is pretty good at coding basic plugins and finding plugins to help out with that. So while it's doing that here, I'm going to try to disable some of my stuff here. Now hopefully make it go a little bit faster here. Usually adding on add-ons is pretty good. It's one of the first skills that pretty much you need to acquire just to put on a few basic mods, such as deathmatch, which I'll make a video for that later once I get past a few bugs on my server. And a lot of people also use metamod, which I will also make a video for that too, here hopefully later today. This will be the first video on a lot of different parts of series for host Overlord to help mainly our clients, but to also help everyone else that's starting a server. So I'm sorry about it taking for a while. This is my first video, so hang in there with me. I guess that's all I can say. Well, while the files are transferring over, I guess I'll go ahead and turn off the video, and then I'll just make another video and name it part 2. So yeah, my name is Suede. I'm the owner of Overlord, and I'll be back here in a few minutes to make the second part of the video after these files are done. Thank you.